What's up, guys? Just a quick follow-up here from the last video. We're actually going to go ahead and change the trans fluid as well. So I just want to give you guys a quick, I don't know, I guess tips, tutorial, whatever, how to on changing out the trans fluid here. We're actually going to go with a weird cocktail actually I've been reading about. It's from Andrewtech, I believe. Basically, you're running a 50-50 mix of the Redline lightweight shockproof fluid. So 2 of those, and then 2 of the Motul, just regular 75/90 gear fluid. Right now, I have done the transmission fluid before. It's been a while. Right now, it's just 100% 75/90 Motul here. Works really good, but I have noticed 3rd and 4th gear, I think it's a synchros. They're a bit notchy. There's no grinding in it yet. I mean, I also don't shift like crazy. I granny shift everywhere. I feel like I'm pretty boring with that, but it is a bit notchy. So we're gonna see if this cocktail, this 50-50 mix is gonna help. So we're gonna try that out. Really quick for the tools involved. This is about the one that I definitely recommend getting or ordering online. I had to actually get this one from Tecton. It's a T70 Torx. Again, that's for one of the, if I remember correctly, the bottom drain. It's T70, so I would say either try to source it online, how to just get it online, or excuse me, in person, somewhere locally, how to get it online. Also, you're going to use the 10mm hex. I have a kit of this one, so these are pretty easy to find. Again, the T70. You might have some better luck than I did, but I ended up getting it online. So again, super handy. Make sure you get that one too. And then just a regular 1/2" and 3/8 ratchet. So let's get started. All right, so now that we're under here, again, I'm gonna show you guys the what you need to take off. So again, just like always, I'm gonna fill it through here. Again, that's the 10mm hex. Let's see here. If I remember correctly, yep, there it is. Undo that one first. Again, that'll be your fill. Make sure you can get that off first. After that, we're gonna move on to the other 10mm drain here. There it is. And then I'm gonna do this one last. Again, that's that T70. Come on, focus. That we were talking about. This one's usually on there pretty tight. So again, I'm gonna use a 1/2". I should be able to just get it off with the regular ratchet. If you need a breaker bar, feel free to use it on this one. Again, it's pretty, first time I took that off, it was pretty hard, so let's get started here. All right, so I just took out the fill plug up there, and it actually already started leaking a bit, so I'm just gonna let that leak out there for a bit. Again, we're gonna undo the bottom fill. That's again that 10mm and the T70. I did crack both of them loose, so they should be good to go. But again, they're gonna come out pretty good. So maybe I can catch both here with the same pan. Let's give it a shot here. Let's see. Worst case, I make a gigantic mess, right? I did drive the car earlier today, so the fluid is a bit warm, which again, just be careful, but it's actually good for draining it. Viscosity changes chemistry. Here we go. There you go. Oh no! Oh, there you go. And for reference, I think I changed this fluid out about 20-ish thousand, 25-ish. I don't think quite 25, about 20,000 miles. I gotta double check the records, but again, there's that gnarly T70. We'll undo that 10 in a sec here. All right, I think I got most of the mess out of the way. I'm gonna have to clean the garage after this, but I mean, I'll talk about it here in just a second, but we're actually gonna be, just for fun, because why not? I did the transfer pump method in the rear diff. For the trans, I'm actually gonna do just like the gravity, basically fill the trans. I'll show you guys what it looks like. I actually have the funnel in the engine bay. But again, it is possible if you don't have a transfer pump to just do the old school method, quote unquote. So I'm gonna do it with this. I've done it before. It takes longer, but it absolutely can be done. So let's go ahead and undo this guy here. Hopefully it doesn't piss all over me. And this stuff stinks too, so if you have a significant other and you don't want to talk to them for a while, get covered in gear oil. Oh my God. So there you go, even more came out of that too. Oh my God, this stuff's a mess. Actually almost filled up the oil pan here. But anyways, you get the idea. Undo this one. Actually, hold on. Undo the fill first. I always, almost always forget. Undo the fill, because then you're shit out of luck. Undo this one, doesn't matter actually of these two. Just make sure that one is first, second, third, or first, second, third, whatever, but you get the idea there. Oh my God. All right, so again, if you're gonna be using this method, it's gonna take a little while, especially if you've got a tiny funnel here, but that's basically what it looks like. Again, it can be done. It's gonna take you a little bit longer. I basically just have it running down next to the intercooler down to, there it is, to the transmission. Right down there. So again, can be done. If you've got a transfer fluid pump of some sort, that's actually gonna be probably your best bet there. But again, it can be done just like this. No fancy tools, just good old gravity. Alrighty, now we got the bottom plug on. There it is. We got this, actually both bottom ones. Here's the second one over here, the other 10 millimeter hex. So they're both now on. Now we're gonna go from the top, and again, we're just gonna basically fill a little bit at a time and just let it drain into the trans. So again, this is how I'm doing it. Again, the transfer pump's gonna be a lot faster. This method takes forever, but I just wanted to show you guys that you can do it. So yeah, honestly what I do, I just keep filling this up a little bit at a time. And it's gonna take you a while, like I said, but it'll fill her up. And also for reference, again, running the 50-50 mix. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna put the Shockproof in first, and then what you're basically gonna do is just top it off with the 7590 Motul gear oil. So again, get this stuff in there first. We're gonna be running a 50-50 mix, but yeah, I'm excited to honestly see if that makes a difference. I think it should. So keep you guys posted, but basically just fill her up, put in the fill plug once that's done, and that'll do it. There you go. Once you're getting to the bottom, this thing just zip tied on, it'll work. Again, it'll take a little bit, but it'll make do. It's only stupid if it doesn't work, right? Zip tied on, and it's going in, so we're good.